guys, we're going to start from Maya. We're going to start from Photoshop. So we're going to be creating this. We're going to be creating this piece inside of Maya. So if I should zoom into this, I go to my zoom tool and drag something like this. We're going to try to recreate this from scratch to finish. So we're going to be using mostly Maya, ZBRUSH, and Substance Painter to create this piece. So first of all, I need to cut out this piece from this image. So I'm using Photoshop 2020. So I'm going to easily cut out this knife. So I'll go to this tools, object selection tool. Yeah, I'm sure that's the object selection tool. Here it is. So I'm just going to drag a selection around where my knife should be and release that. Okay, no. Okay, already sit in here. Object selection tool. So I'll just drag the selection around somewhere like this. Okay, then give it a sec to grab that selection of that knife accurately as possible as it should. So this tutorial is going to be a knife series tutorial. Like, we're going to be creating every single knife piece you see in here. So I'm going to try as much as possible to take my time to create each and every one of these pieces. So help me God. So just to correct some of this, I'll go to my zoom tool, I'll zoom in here a bit more. Now, because my image is kind of a poor quality, that's why there's some issues in here. Turn off my caps lock. I'll hold Alt and kind of push this closer to the knife piece. Okay. Okay. I'll undo that. Okay, let me Ctrl 0 to zoom out. I think this is fine. I'm going to Ctrl J to copy that into a new layer. Change my background layer to black, or the backspace, change that to black. So now I have this knife piece. Let me see if I'll drag this down to see. It made a good selection around it. It's fine. So hiding this, I'll select this guy. I'll put that roughly in here. Hold Alt, drag this to maintain aspect ratio. But in the previous earlier versions, you need to hold Shift and Alt. But in this new release, you need to hold Alt while resizing or scaling this up. Enter to apply that. So I'm going to save this without any background. I'll go to my save as. I go to save as. I'll save to computer. So I'll go to the designated file. I'll save this as 2941 in my reference. I'll save this as PNG. I'll name this knife 01. So I'll save that now. So this is just to setting up our knife. So I'm going to open up my PureRef. This is a software called PureRef. Then I'm going to drag this knife in here as a reference. I hit spacebar to zoom into it. This is fine. Maybe I should have something like this. Okay, this is fine. Okay, and then I would just, then I'll go to Maya. Now I only have a single view of this, which is fine. Go in Maya, go to my, I think front view should be best for this. Okay, side view is a better option for this. Let me close my outliner for now. Just fix this guy down here. I go to panels, okay, no, view, image plane, import image. I can just go and copy. I'll copy these parts, and paste that part in here. Enter to apply that, and double click on this guy. It should drop my reference image here, as you can see. So I go to my perspective view, go to my move to W to go to move to, drag this back. Now if this space bar goes to the other views, so you put your mouse cursor on the particular view you want to maximize, then it's space bar. I'm going to try as much as possible to be mentioning the keys I'm using for this, so that for those who are fairly new to Maya would understand what I'm trying to do and using the right keys. So let me drag this up a bit more. Something like it should be fine. Go to my scale tool, I'll scale this out a bit more. Okay, that's fine. You can live with this. Drag this up. So now we have officially set up our reference inside of Maya. So the next chapter is going to be about using a cube to model this piece. That is the modeling process of this. So I'll see you guys in the next chapter.